It's mine again, our classic 105 Kenya. My hashtag is Maina and Kingangi. Need to talk about this thing. You know, for the longest time, I thought this was only something done by young unmarried men. And we all looked at them and thought they're just destroying their futures because they are not married, spending all their money there. I had a lady yesterday who told me, man, you need to discuss how marriages are being torn apart by husbands who are addicted to betting. I thought it was just young men. Man, you kichwa. Arsenal kichwa. I returned it there.
Yeah.
I thought it was just young men, unmarried, still going through a phase in their youth. And this is just one of those phases. But the lady who told me, my marriage has been ripped apart because the husband cannot stop it.
Maybe she needs to look at it from a different
What give me a direction she can look at it that can justify it. Tafadhali, I'd love to hear that.
Umesema jackpot imefika pesa ngapi?
You cannot live your life like that. And if you advocate that, Molim, when you sit here, we'll have a problem.
No, I'm just thinking, maybe he believes he's lucky. There are fellows who are lucky. Personally, I'm not lucky. Hata ile
charity sweepstake.
I've never won anything. But maybe there are fellows who are lucky. They can win that 200 million. Imefika 200 million.
How many have you seen win that money?
Yeah.
How many have you seen? Can you even count them on one hand? Let's be honest.
There's a friend of mine called Julius Manthi, alishinda 300,000.
You see 300,000. How much did he put in before you won the 300,000? That's the question. How much did he put in? Waekezaji, I want to talk to you this morning. And especially if you're married, and if you're married to a man, ladies, who's one of these guys, I want to hear from you. How do you live life with someone like that?
Mimi nilisikia jamaa akisema mwingine ataacha kazi ya concentrate.
On concentrate on what?
Focus on betting. Anaeka huku, anaeka mpaka farasi. Anajua race za Dubai. Ana bet Uzbekistan.
Hey,
Kosovo. Yankai.
Ladies, I want to hear from you.
Hey.
If you're addicted to if you're married to a man who's one of these addicts, how do you live your life? He's your husband, you can't throw him away. So what do you do? Because men like this end up even selling things in the house to find money. They've borrowed left, right, and center. They can't borrow anymore.
Maybe they won.
Won what?
Men who win. Kakuja mahali tunakuaga utasikia watu ambao wameshinda 50,000, 100,000.
But how much do they put in before they win that 100 G's or that 50 G's? That's the question.
They are lucky fellows.
I thought it was just young unmarried men who were just going crazy, and I thought they're going to outgrow this. Once they get a woman in the house, they'll outgrow it. No. A lot of these things are tearing marriages apart, and we cannot hide from it anymore. So ladies, if you're married to one of these men, I want to hear from you. How do you deal with him, and how do you deal with this problem?
Because an addiction.
Because I'm sure you're done lending him money. I'm sure he's probably stolen from you a couple of times. But he's your husband. He's the father of your children. So what do you do? 0711-046-105 is my number. Give me a call, because I met this lady yesterday and she was absolutely devastated. My short code is 22494 if you want to contribute via SMS, so hit me up on my fan page on Facebook or my Twitter handles. They're open for business as well. At It's Maina Kageni or Classic 105 Kenya. My hashtag is Maina and Kingangi. I never knew it had gotten into the marriage institution. And guys, if you're a gambler, how much do you spend on an average week? How much? Can we be honest with each other this morning? And can you borrow any more? So when betting enters the marriage institution, problem. My lady yesterday, she's at her wit's end. She doesn't know what to do. The husband is a betting addict. So what do you do when you're married to one of those? I thought it was a young man thing. They do it, make a little money, lose a lot of money, grow up, get married, and move on with life. No, it's not. It's a problem because it's now crept into the marriage institution. Sharon Shannon is saying those guys who bet, the amount of energy and time they waste is immeasurable. They're the same guys who cannot take you for a treat, they'd rather bet. I hate them. Guy, are you married to one of them? Douglas Kiplagat just saying, I will not say that it's a bad thing. If you play smart, trust me, there's some good returns you can make. If you're smart, it's like a job. What do you mean it's like a job? Dr. Muturi Wilson, good morning to you. Saying, for one to win at gambling, others must lose. Families touched by a gambling addiction are greatly increased, are at a greatly increased risk for such negative outcomes as the divorce, bankruptcy, child abuse, domestic violence, crime, and suicide. Do we understand that? CPA Amoka Elijah saying, people who are unlucky, while the rest who are born afraid they are lucky. Even try in the morning SportPesa trivia, our phones cannot go through. That's how unlucky we are. Rohini Wamadhangi saying, most people forget that they should bet with spare money. Pesa, hata sikia uchungu, akipoteza. Personally, I don't bet. Are you married to one of these men? Hello?
Hello, Maina.
Hello, good morning.
I have a friend who, in January, he got around 100K. When I compare my salary with him, I'm earning a peanut. He used around 10K.
So let me ask you, he won 100,000 shillings in January.
Yes.
Has he won anything since?
Yeah, imagine he makes a living through betting. Not me.
And he makes an average of how much a month?
More than 75K per month.
So when you look at him, you envy him.
Definitely, yes.
And all he does is bet.
Yeah.
And he'll take home at least 75 G's a month.
Yeah, exactly.
You know there's going to come a day when his luck will run out, huh?
Okay, well, I can't tell exactly what will happen, but you know, these games normally come seasonal.
Yeah, that's the thing. There'll come a time when his luck will run out.
Yeah, maybe he'll have something else to do, but currently he earns more than some people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, hello.
Yeah, people are lucky.
Habari yako?
Nzuri.
Kingangi vipi?
Na salamu sana ise.
Maina anaongeaje kama betting ni kazi mbaya sana hivyo?
Ati?
Betting ni mbaya sana. Maina.
Huh?
Betting is not that bad.
Do you bet?
Yes, I bet, and my wife has never known I bet, and I always get money.
How much do you make?
I make a lot of money. Of course, wanakula pia, lakini pia na mimi nawakula. So the maximum I have ever used is $100, and the maximum I've ever gotten is 32,000. Kwani huyo mwenye alikuambia yeye mzee wake alikuwa anatangaza ana bet?
Hapana.
It's not that bad, lakini you bet responsibly. You cannot go on a pesa ya rent uende kubet nayo.
So your wife does not know that you bet?
No, she doesn't even know. She's not even, ananiona tu kwa simu lakini hajui what I know, what I do.
But you make money?
Yes, I make money. Na hajawahi jua hiyo pesa, hata akiniomba pesa ya salon nampatia na hajui nimetoa wapi. Of course I'm employed, but I bet. Natumia pesa kidogo tu. You know, sometimes
Conversation. We're talking about betting infiltrating the marriage institution. Me, I've always thought for the longest time it's for young and married men going through that phase in their lives whereby football just occupies such a big part of their lives. It's just a natural thing for them to do. But met a lady yesterday who told me her marriage has been torn apart totally. Sharon Shannon is saying, my neighbor Jews wampigana Jew. The husband took her phone, borrowed 3K from Branch for him to place a bet. The wife has been wondering why Branch has been sending reminder messages of her outstanding loan. How does that happen? How does that happen? Because they'll steal from you. Amoka Elijah saying Las Vegas in the US is believed to be built through gambling. The thing is, as good as it is assumed to be, in Kenya it's associated with idle people, but in some other places it's a serious ado. That is so true. Vegas is based on gambling.
Ama hii kitu inakuwaga na talent.
No, but then
luck.
What they don't tell you about Las Vegas is the one thing you're going to notice is that like 60% of the waiters and waitresses are in their 60s and 70s. Those are people who came to enjoy their retirement, betted it all away, and now they are working so they can try and save some money for bus fare to go back home.
No, I know
that for a fact.
They bet mpaka wanazekea.
They finished their retirement savings. And there are many. If you go to most of the casinos in Vegas, a lot of the people who bring you drinks are much older. They're in 60s, 70s.
I need to ask Dr. Sami. He's a doctor there in Las Vegas.
Please give him a call and tomorrow tell me what he says. Because I've seen it with my own eyes.
Wewe unaenda huko. Unakuta jamaa kwa wamebet kabisa.
Kabisa?
Are they Kenyans?
Yes.
Yeah. Wajua, kuna wala wanatal, mimi sinaga hiyo luck. Kutoka nijaribu ile balloon ilikuwa inauzwa na huyo. Kuna siku before Christmas wanaeka balloon ile moja.
Balloon wapi?
Kwa duka kitambo walikuwa balloon unavaa kushinda nini ukitoa shilingi moja unavaa kuchukua ka balloon. Before Christmas. Au kucheza hiyo?
And then what happens? No.
Kuna baluni moja kubwa ina hang hapo hivyo unafaa ushinde. Mimi nakwambia nilingoa nikangoa mpaka nikashinda hiyo kitu yote na bado sikushinda.
You never won a balloon?
I never won that big balloon. There was a big balloon. Corruption ilianza mapema. I don't understand how I never won that big balloon. Na nilikuwa na kila siku shilingi moja. Ujue kuna watu wana talent.
Jeff Connell is saying, where Minor, do you even know that my woman is the one who reminds me, leo ujawekelea?
No, ladies are into betting.
Moshangi Vincent, you're saying I always bet one day niko na imani nitaenda na hiyo jackpot. Who told you that, Moshangi Vincent?
Anamkanga hiyo na 209 million.
Sami Morambi, you're saying, true, this morning I woke up, I lost 10K, but sija lose hope. Nimefuata, nimerudisha 5K. Hey.
Amefuata.
You're joking. Please tell me you're joking. Hello.
Hello,
good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Yeah.
Kwa nini anaongea ni kama betting ni kitu mbaya sana. Hiyo betting, it has made us buy land and construct houses.
Ati?
It has made us buy land and construct houses.
Do you bet?
Yes, I do.
What's the most you've ever won?
I've won like 700,000. And I've won 400,000. And won 50,000. But you can't go telling your wife that you have won a bet.
You can't.
You just tell her like, hey, kuna biashara nilifanya mahali, iko sawa. So your wife has to see you as a very hardworking person. You know, they believe on sweat.
Yes.
Yeah, and then now they know you are doing good. Munasonga tu mbele. Actually, when you win a bet, you can send that money directly to the school account. Na unalipa school fees ya mtoto mwaka mzima. Now you reduce a lot of pressure.
So how often do you bet?
In a day, I find myself betting like daily. You know, to a point you feel, to a point it gets to you in a way like, before you do it, you don't feel so much comfortable.
So you bet and then you feel good?
You just feel good. There's also a inner feeling which comes after you bet.
you just feel complete. You see, some sort of thirst you have when you want to either to drink soda or maji, ile kiu. So una feel too like, that you just feel some sort of satisfaction. I don't know, I can tell you. I don't have any other language.
So you bet every day?
Every day. Kuna wakati wanakukula.
Muindi. Munamuita muindi.
Huyo muindi akianza kukula, anaweza kukula mpaka udhani babu yako aliyefariki ako against you. You'll think your godfathers are against you. But one day, you just land on it.
So during the times when you're going through bad luck, unavumilia tu?
During the bad luck, unavumilia, and you don't tell her. You know, a lot of them, they hate betting. So you can't go even, uwezi jenga bet kwa nyumba ati kwa meza uko na kalamu na kitabu. No. You have to do that with the boys, or either when you're alone or when you have chat. When you're not together. A lot of us bet, but our wives don't know.
Okay.
Actually, akianza kuongea betting, I tell her vile I hate that thing.
Okay.
You know, you have to speak to her the language they like hearing. Unasema hiyo kitu ni mbaya, those guys are idlers, na ajui jamaa wake ndio the main investor. Na maisha nasonga mbele. Siku njema.
Guy,
umeongea na mwekezaji.
That's a mwekezaji nao kabisa.
Proper.
Investor.
Yes. Kujenga bet na maboys.
Ayai. Are you listening to this? And especially when it creeps into the marriage institution. Problem. A lady yesterday, she's at her wit's end. She doesn't know what to do. Chef Ryan Ochieng, good morning, saying many, the problem with some Kenyans is that they want to get rich so quickly through betting, not knowing all good things take time to be accomplished, getting rich included. Esther Thathi, you're saying, wachana na watu wa bet. Sioni shida na betting. I agree. But are we responsible enough to do so responsibly? That's the question I'm asking today. Because these things sometimes, when done carelessly, it's destroying families. Which is a fact. And what I'm hearing this morning, it's just crazy.
Hello, Maina.
Morning.
Morning to you.
Yes.
Salanga Kinganyi.
Mesalimika.
Mimi naitwa Marcelino kutoka Kapenguria. Maina, hii gambling usicheze nayo. Tumekula pesa, tumesomea fees, nikiwa college. But saizi Maina, huyu muhindi amenihangaisha.
So umelipa fees?
Yes. Tumekula, tumelipa rent. Tumeenda kude kidogo na wajamaa. Na tumekula vizuri. So Maina, usiongee mbaya kuhusu gambling. Lakini saizi ni kama muhindi amekaa mbaya. Ananikula mbaya sana, nimemwachia break kidogo.
Amekukula kama pesa ngapi in the last 1 week?
In the last 1 week amenikula kitu kama 15,000, nikawacha kidogo break.
Break mpaka lini?
Wiki moja kani mingi, ama nikiana jana nilikuwa nimeenda break, lakini nikakumbuka Liverpool walikuwa wazuri.
Ukawekelea Liverpool?
Nikawekeza. Inaitwa kutega, nikatega jana. Kutega my friend, wakani kula mbaya sana, na Liverpool kwa na Mane inayo jamaa ni bo na sala. Wangefunga wase. Sasa Muhindi amebeba. Leo utawekelea game ya Arsenal? Arsenal lazima ishinde bana. Lazima ishinde. Lakini so huyu jamaa anaita Unai, mimi ni Arsenali.